when I first heard that people are cutting trees, I was very confident that they are cutting harmful trees, Cornocarpus. They are not cutting any other tree. But then I heard that in front of Governor House or CM House, they've cut a very old neem tree. That was very heartbreaking for me, this news is. So I said, how could it be? Whether you cut a whole grown up tree just for no reason. Last year when this heat wave struck Karachi, so everybody, it was in the media that due to that Karachi's lacking in trees. So if we want to avoid this situation again, so we have to plant at least billions of trees so that we can bring back our old ecosystem back in Karachi. Because my parents used to tell me that Karachi, initially they don't have fans at all because they don't need it. Karachi was so airy and so clean and so pollution free. But during this passage of time, they've cut most of the old trees, and now due to this building constructions. Protest is very important because we are trying to make an impact on environment by planting trees. If the amount of trees are cutting due to billboards, which is not acceptable at all. So if they are cutting trees for that reason, and I am sure these billboards are not legal, and they are just cutting trees and putting billboards there and making city ugly. So I think we should, civil society should protest. Our job is to remind government that we are paying taxes for them, and we are not, this is not their money, this is our money, and they are using it against us. Now they are cutting trees and putting billboards, or cutting trees just to make a building there. So that is not acceptable. So I think we should have a voice, we should make groups, we should make pressure groups. So that's why we want Mera Karachi group to expand, and we should have at least 1 lakh or 2 lakh of members, so that we can, we can make let them know that people are thinking, and we are not just puppets sitting somewhere in the backyard. We are living people, we are human beings, and we are concerned. This city is beautiful, so please don't spoil it, don't destroy it. Actually, I love this country very much. This is my option to stay here. I could go abroad, I could take nationality of another country, but this is my option to stay here. So I don't, I'm very emotional about this country. So I want this country to be as good as other civilized and cultured countries. So I want to do something, and I'm not preaching, but I used to tell people to how to like we used to live in neighborhood in our childhood, which is so many people, different caste and religion people. We live in near Sadar. So it is so we have a khala which used to be Punjabi speaking, other khala which is Sindhi. So we have love for everybody. So I want this to my spirit transfer to everybody.